bitch was like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. And I was like, do you think that I don't remember when you and your friends tried to jump me? Because I remember that shit, sis. Hey guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this is the first time you see my face, then welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Taco Bell story time. I actually remembered this story a couple of weeks ago because I went to Taco Bell and saw one of the girls that I talk about in this video. She now works at Taco Bell, so it's hella funny because every time I go in there, she tries to like compliment me and all of this other stuff, and I'm just like, do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I don't remember, sis? Because I do. Yeah, seeing her just reminded me, and I was like, why haven't I told this story on YouTube yet? So, this story, I don't even know, I don't even really remember when this was. I got hired. Yeah, it was November of 2015 when this story happened. One of my coworkers, we fucking hated each other. And it wasn't even like, it was just that he was extremely rude, and I'm not one to tolerate disrespect. So if you come at me disrespectful, you're gonna get disrespectful back. And so this guy, will call him Kyle. Kyle? What the fuck? So me and Kyle had worked together for a couple of months. I think he got hired in like June-ish, maybe. I think he got hired in the summertime. So me and Kyle, he just had a really bad attitude all of the time, and he was very disrespectful to women. Like the guys that worked at Taco Bell, he was totally chill with, but he was always very rude to the women that worked at Taco Bell. I did take notice of that. And so, like I said, I'm not one to tolerate disrespect. So I often put him in his place, which he didn't like because I was 18 and he was maybe like 20. Were we the same age? He was like 19, 20. And so I didn't bite my tongue with him because he was always so rude and so disrespectful. And so, we had a lot of run-ins. Not like fights, but just arguments. And most of the time it was him. And I would just kind of react. He had a girlfriend. We'll call his girlfriend, I don't even know her real name. We'll call her Taylor. I know her name's not Taylor. One day, I was working with Kyle. And so that day, I was working the drive-through register, and he was working the lobby register. So we didn't really have a reason to talk or anything, engage or anything the entire day, so I didn't. I'm the type of person that if I don't like you, I'm not going to go out of my way to pick on you or anything like that. I'm just going to ignore you, like you don't exist, you're not there. Kyle's girlfriend came in, and she had two of her friends with her. We'll call those two Dumb and Dumber. In their little clique, Taylor was very quiet. She was a very quiet person out of the group. Dumb, she was the loudmouth, like, the loud talker coming in, very loud. And then Dumber was like Dumb sidekick. So whatever Dumb said, Dumber backed up. Dumb repeated, the hype man, I guess. Taylor, Dumb and Dumber come into the lobby. Kyle walks up, he's talking to them, chatting as girlfriend and boyfriend and friends do or whatever. I believe I was staring over in that general vicinity. I was staring. So the way our store is, it's like drive-through window, and then like the kitchen stuff, and then it's like a little path, and then it's the lobby, and then the front doors. So me standing in the drive-through, I could see straight out of the front doors. And I like to watch through the front doors because I can see cars pull around into the drive-through. So I know like when I need to get ready to answer. And so also if I look straight out of my drive-through window, I can see the cars pulling in off the street. So I would watch as they go around to see if they pulled in to come into the lobby or if they were going to come through the drive-through, you know? I was literally just looking out of the window. And so Kyle turned and looked at me because I was literally looking past him, his girlfriend, her two friends. I was literally just looking at the cars. I wasn't even paying attention to them. They weren't like on my mind or anything. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm looking out of the door to see if I have customers coming or not. And so Kyle turns to me and I think he said, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And I was like, what are you talking about? Like I'm not no one's worried about you. Like no one's worried about you. I'm looking out of the window actually working, doing my job and looking for customers to make sure that I can service them. Kyle caught himself really popping off at the mouth, so I was popping back. And so Taylor and Dumb and Dumber didn't like that, so they started piping up. You need to stop talking to him like that. Who do you think you are? Blah 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 blah. And I was like, who are these bird mouth bitches? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you? Like, I don't care about you. I don't care about any of you. No one was paying attention to you because you're irrelevant. So that had to be, I don't know, hours before I got off. After me and Kyle had our exchange, Taylor, Dumb and Dumber decided that they were gonna hang out in the lobby for a little bit. You know, they were just gonna hang out, chill out. So they're sitting out there, and all you hear is Dumb just yapping, and I'm just like you're doing all this talking for what? You're talking so much shit for what? Like I don't even know you. We don't have any beef. I don't know who you are to have beef with you. So you just chirping at the mouth means nothing to me. Like you just sound like an annoying chihuahua. Like, shut up. Do you want a dog bone? Like, what do you want? These three girls sat in the lobby for at least 3 hours. And so when I was getting off, I was clocking out, I was saying bye to everyone, and I saw them start to gather their stuff. So I was like, did these bird faced bitches really fucking wait for me to get off of work? My manager, she saw the encounter between me and Kyle. She saw the encounter between me and this little bird clique. And so when I was walking out, she also saw them gather their stuff and walk out of the door behind me. So I'm walking to my car and all I hear is Dumb pipe up behind me, asking me, "So what was that shit you were talking in the drive-through? What was that shit you were talking?" I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" Like I turned around, I have my keys, my car is right here. I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" And we're standing right outside of Taco Bell. I'm just like, "What are you talking about?" You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. Just doing all of this. This girl was so fucking ghetto. Like, so fucking ghetto. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I have never, I've never been in a fight in my life. I've never, like, fought anybody. I punched a guy in the face at a party one time, but that wasn't like a fight. It was just like one and done, you know? But I've never, like, gotten into a fight. So I was standing outside. This girl's yelling. Dumber is piping up behind her. Just all this extra, like commotion and shit. I look beside the door and Taylor is standing behind a pillar recording. I was like, what are you guys trying to like do something for World Star Hip Hop? Do you want your little 15 seconds of fame? Like, cause none of you are gonna touch me. So Dummy's just like, what was all that shit you were talking? And I was like, tell me what I said. She was like, you know what you said, they're not dumb. And I was like, no, if you heard me talking shit, then tell me what I said. If you heard me with your 2 ears, repeat what I said. And then, she just, don't act dumb, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just standing there like you're doing all this talking for what? You're doing all this talking for what? Like, you're doing all this shit for what? For what? My manager walked outside and she was like, Amani, get in your car and go home. Amani, get in your car and go home. And I was like, no. Because, like, y'all really aren't about to punk me right now. Like, I don't care if it's 1, 2, or 3 of y'all. Like, I don't care. She was like, no, Amani, go home because I'm calling the police. When my manager brought up calling the police, that's when Taylor was like, yo, we gotta go, cause she gonna call the police. Start just being a fucking bitch. So, the initial issue was between me and Kyle. So how did it get to Dumber, and Taylor following me outside of my job and trying to jump me? Yeah, I saw Taylor working at Taco Bell and I was like, are you fucking joking me? And she was like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty. And I was like, do you think that I don't remember when you and your friends tried to jump me? Because I remember that shit, sis. Don't compliment me. Don't even look at me. Honestly, to be honest, don't even fucking look at me. That incident was literally something that was talked about all through Taco Bell. And then I'm pretty sure Kyle got fired for smoking weed in front of the store in his uniform. I'm pretty sure that's why he got fired. Alright guys, yeah, that's it. That's the story about the time the Three Stooges tried to jump me outside of Taco Bell. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. You know the drill with that. You know how it goes. You know how it be. I find that this would be the easiest thing for people. If you hate me, I mean, you're gonna come to this video and you're gonna leave me a thumbs down, right? Maybe even a hate comment or 2. If you subscribed to my channel and hit that bell, you'd be notified every time that I upload, which means every time that I upload, you can come to my video, you can watch it, you can leave me a thumbs down, type a little hate comment, share it with your friends so they can hate on me too. Like, subscribe to my channel if you hate me. Subscribe to my channel if you love me. Subscribe to my channel if this is the first time you've seen me and you want to get to know me some more. Follow me on all of my social media. That's always listed down below in the description bar as well as at the end of my videos. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'm feeling something different when you laugh.